A message received from the Spirit of the Lord on the April 9, 2024, Peace and Shalom to you, dear Church of Christ. I am your brother Daniel Godswill, and I am here to pass out to you of the message from the Spirit of the Lord as I write to you this moment. The word of the Lord came to me while I am in the mountain of prayer seeking the face of God towards his ministry Argaham, and this are his words.
Thus saith the Lord, bridegroom to his bride. You my sons and my daughters, I will be happy for a while if you listen attentively to me at this very moment. You have to know the hours you are into. You have to know the time you are into. This is the era of my word that I have spoken of, in Acts 2:17, that I will pour out my greatest spirit upon you all sons and daughters of this time. But as it is now, you have to know that there's someone that doesn't want this words to come to fulfillment, but who can stop that which I the Creator has began. The only one that could stop this from manifesting in this time is your choice. Your choice and your decisions could stop this from manifesting in you. Listen to me now, my son. I have been watching you from my throne, seeing how lazy you have so become to feed from my word. I have been watching how you have just become so tired of spending time in my words. Tell me how I can come to you and make you my army when you never asked of it. You have been praying with your mouth, but your hearts are not focused. You are on your knee and yet you're looking at your time if it is up to an hour. Is that how to connect with me? You pray and suddenly a call came in and you disconnected from prayer just to answer that call. Tell me who now is important. The prayer or the call? To you who do this, you are not in the dimension of my spirit. You're always lazy to pray and fast. How come would you have my holy fire? There is no armor on you, for you do not live on your knees. You're lazy to pray or fast for hours, but you wants to be under the spiritual cover of others because you sees that there's no commitments at all. A kind of person who doesn't likes to eat and feed from my words. Tell me how far would you grow in me? Whenever you pray, sleeps comes and you allows it and said, let my will be done in Jesus' name. You pray and suddenly weakness arrives, and yet instead to cast such spirit of weakness you rather conclude the prayers and sleeps off. You're a believer who is not connected to the things of heaven. You are apparently a servant of my kingdom, but in the spiritual world you did not have the spiritual armor, because you are a lazy soldier and not committed in prayer and intercessions. I have been watching how you no longer have the seriousness of my words any longer. Even when I minister to your hearts to study them. Even when you be serious for a moment, within a while you become unserious again. Why? You have been asking of my spirit to make you powerful, but your seriousness is weak and your focus towards what you seek is empty. When last, my son? When last did you always spend at least 7 hours feeding from my words? But you wouldn't mind spending the rest of the whole day on Facebook and social media. My son, I am speaking to you right now, and you know you're the one I'm speaking to. When last did you cry unto me with your knees on the floor of this land and cry out the cry of holiness? My daughter, when last did you spend time at least 4 hours, praying to me with your lips? But you wouldn't mind spending the rest of the whole day gisting and speaking with your friends in schools and on social media video calls with your lips, and with your lips hungry to gossip. I am the Lord, saith the Lord, and I have come to let you know that I see and watch you all through and fro, my children. And yet you would want me to pour out my spirit upon you when you do not have at least 4 hours of your time for me in the altar of intercessions. But look ye at the agents of darkness. See them. See how they sacrifice their time for seriousness to destroy my creation, to destroy the fire I the Lord, saith the Lord, has bestowed upon you for my work. See how they struggles day after days, and night after nights, invoking out spirits to make you weak and have lust over the power of flesh. See them, my daughter, see them, son, see them. See how they are sending out daily attacks and spiritual weaknesses only against you, so not to be spiritually awakened. And even when my true warrior shouts at you to awake, you said to them to stop shouting at you. Yes, you live a life of holiness, but what shall it be when you have holiness without power? I am the God of holiness, and my power is everlasting without end. You live a holy life without a holy fire. How then shall it be of you to have my holy fire in your altars? When last did you rededicate your altars, I'm asking you? When last did you renew your covenants? Don't you know that your body is a temple of covenant which you must never defile? Don't you know I am the God of covenant? Now hear ye the word of the Lord. Whatsoever you did not see coming your way of which you have expected, count it for truth that it doesn't pleases me. You have prayed to me to have that coming your way, but have you prayed to me if it is of my will to come your way? What if you achieved it, and let her be destroyed on the way? What shall you then say than to blame yourselves? Have ye the joy of long suffering? Those things I have wanted to come your way shall come your way even when you didn't expect such to come, and those things I never pleased to come your way shall never come your way even when you did expected it to come. You look at the future of what the future shall brings to your way, but I look at the future of what the devil shall brings against your way, because he doesn't like good things to happen to you. Pray without season even when you never expected it to happen. Don't be tired to pray to me. You wakes up in the rising sun and suddenly you became sad and getting tired to pray to me because what you prayed for didn't happen as you thought. What if it then happens but you weren't privileged to see them as you were struggling to wake up? Why can't you be thankful for life that has been given to you for free without cost, my children? Are you better than those in hospital helped by oxygen to breath? Are you better than those in mortuaries pleading for a second chance to live? Are you better than those in hell crying for forgiveness of their ungratefulness? Are you even better than those who can't see, nor hear, nor talk, nor walk neither, but you have a complete body, complete sense, and complete reasoning, yet you are never grateful for having that? All you do is to be angry at me for not giving you of what you pleased. What if you were given the things you pleased in a bad condition? What would you then say? That I didn't protected you from such conditions and situations, right? But you didn't at first prayed for such protections, but looking towards what is temporal that would not even be of spiritual help to you at that point. Be ye wise as serpent, my children. Know ye that the devil is cunning. Turn back to your God and have a renewed covenant to him, and you shall be pleased by him. I have spoken.